enjoy more cover and over daily of the TV. So now I should be now. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe and like and share. Audio commenting so I share comment section about the bread. Now I can bet for any of your phone in answer who are doing trade. A year NDC Amano 2020. In names are about to acquire. Mensa our referee and as we enter Jenafo. Or any more whom be praying. Just say a business resource a buyer no. Just say any resource adding. And as a resource, accurate and as a genuine. Because the Mensa people bought a lot of figures or people figures bear 3B. I want one because I won't the main figure a NDC and as a good word at the arena. Into Emma NDC man you go to train no court say, oh, but I be Shamano. But court to know a mugu. It didn't in a same way acquire some. Kelvin tell a Kesi. Never credit a mark loud silence media. Kelvin tell an Kesi. A NDC for no editor. I say they are not trying or push forward. Na NDC a more you meet me as a political party. And on March 2020, results from a buy say Omoti Mensa Eco Court. Amanabeka and Semdi because electoral commission. What do we buy? Now do we ever? Now do next and was about one upon almost a day a ton of floor. It didn't go take a mintilla. Didn't tell Manabeka say a year Mensa or year in 2020 NDC for a dinner court because the nobody ODN and swelling internal NDC as a political party. They are trying their possible best. You zoom into the audio na emeto ankomo so bi.
NDC is a political one party. NDC does not run the election. NDC goes into the election the same way every party goes into the elections. I didn't hear Bibiama NDC. NDC nkwan enko find the fault meka or ko find the fault the ba na nkwasi afo bititifie and you are foolishly complaining. NDC for they are not serious. If NDC is not serious, what are you doing? And those petty foolish things. Oh, if you want to reach the NDC leadership, you don't get them. You have a chairman in your constituency. You have a treasurer in your constituency. Reach out to the treasurer. Reach out to the chairman. Or to constituency. That is why there's a chairman there. Go and find the chairman and report whatever is in the constituency to the chairman. You don't need to go to Asiedun Ketia. You don't need to go to Mahama. You don't need to call Sami Jemfi. You have a communication director in your constituency. Go there and talk to the constituency director. And every simple thing, you are too like I said, that are bees. You NDC is doing its part. You have to also be part. Unless you are not ready to change the power. Unless you don't want the NDC to come to power. What's the political party you be an NDC? NDC went to court after election 2020. They were demanding, say, Mensa betina kim non kase, Ekufuadu nyawe, Mahama nyawe. Ebe sinde, Mensa intimanya side in the court kaso penny. What should the NDC do? And I'm what Ghana muni nipo win elections no. 2020, muni nipo win elections no. Number beno di win here. That is the issue. The NDC has exhausted everything. So it is up to you. In this NDC can say they don't agree with the EC and that the register is tainted. Now I'm a person support it, get up and be part. Because NDC is fighting for you. NDC is not fighting for NDC. They are fighting for you. NDC basically UGMC. Mahama nkwane kodao. Mike Mahama kronda hoda. NDC be rage. Wamone daho. NDC be nsuo mampon. Wamone enom. NDC be kejetia kotokraba. Wamone eyamo. So it is up to you. It is not up to the NDC. A political party can do its part. It is the that has to push the political party. You Ghanaians and the NDC is not serious. Now, power no. We need through Baumia. You. I am telling you, these are the facts. The NPP wants to rig the elections. And they know what they are doing. Mona was more rising up, support the NDC to get things done. Mama send some a message. Sometimes my editors would email me and say, these are things people are saying, fuck off. From Jimmy Konoa, NDC is not serious. You see on my 24/7, this guy is working. He goes to IPAC, Onya one support on Manebuama or Chinabeko IPAC. You will not see any political party stand up to say, we agree with the NDC. This has to be done. Onya Adwa or Chamber Akumpo support. You sit home and say, NDC does not want power. NDC Gokunipa. NDC Ngoshe Mensa. You have the power. You can change everything. Into Munja San Kwasiadino. NDC for me are saying, and how many NDC for the Betwaba? You are the people who vote. And to change, don't rely only on the NDC. You need to support the NDC. Sanka party be correct. Tempo say, almost to me, I try in opposition. Nobody is helping the NDC. After 2020 elections, there were political parties that we are almost numbers, Edema, NPP. Sorry, Gum, we are the numbers. We are don't numbers. Your numbers. Did anybody talk? These idiots are all still working in Ghana. How many parties? How many political parties? Omko Radio, so what did they say? Don't they say we should vote against the NDC? So why are you sitting there blaming only the NDC? All these political parties, Omko Power, they tell you, Omko Radio, so Omko just meant to my NDC. In this political parties, Omko IPAC, there Omko Kanoho. There are people who have political parties in Ghana. Odike, Ekuyadonko, Akpalu, Kwasiafo, Continental Radio, so to mean policy. They go on radio to go and talk about NDC. Don't vote for NDC. In that way, and Ekoka Asamamamu. When we know somebody bring almost, or the Kemo knows so much almost shomo, NDC is doing their part. What about Odike policy? Odike starting your politics, so at a political party, Waka policy bako. By every dot TV so can to my NDC, Kwasia, who is he working for? Ekuyadonko, Waka Adiabako Besoye. Every dot radio so meant to my NDC, Kwasia ba.
I was more call about the Obadilia of the TV so. And then I'll show you media now or subscribe on my YouTube channel. Or subscribe area no like it. Now watch it. Now do comment and so I shall comment section. You better brain I can my T4. And I shall phone you answer on what you do. Yes, also be stay tuned, not stay connected. Now the issue on board and you discuss here. Kelvin tell I can say be now all say MPP and as NDC Amanyokono. Or more try as a political party, and they tried when they were in power. And to know oye gun and now be changer. And ya pen over convention. So over Tombra there to Mama Hama to my NDC no. Look at your environment, look at your wasitinemo. Shenyama koso, she wasitin inflation. Baby a piani boduru. And canino Mahama Tesone saying dollar ne saying. My school fees ne saying in the museum, Kelvin Taylor Casaye Papa. Shows a bizumi in your city in some kind after say Oka say NDC for energy Mensa, Akokotono, or can same be as I say, obviously, as say, come home, yes, and tea, sir, and some. God bless you.
This is the reality I'm talking to you about. What we do here is not personal. The moment Ghanaians better side and it will help all of us. It is not. There is nothing personal about what I do and what my other colleagues on my TV do. It is not personal. It is for people to become human. Again, there's so many people you have given power to. They are not humans. They don't feel for you. Okay? So, person who the kind of people the MPP are. Oko election 2024 mu. John Kuma. When did you ever hear and come over manifesto launch party be a papa be a recently I saw John Mahama in one of their events. He was telling the gathering to observe a 1 minute silence for the time they went to the north. He was telling the gathering to observe some silence for some of their fallen comrades. That is what humans do. At the moment where you are so excited, that is when you have to also sit back and say, who is not here? Why in here? That is what makes you human. You sit. At the moment you are excited, when you fight, you win the battle. After winning the battle and you are jubilating, obi oye human being, that is when they start to think about the fallen heroes. They start to ask, who is not here? Because they are not here, the excitement is not there. The best. San and Hipa Ejene. NPP, after the death of JB Dankwa, there has never been an event, any of the so-called MPP for Ebi Omanupu said, let's observe a moment of silence for JB Dankwa. Edu, never. Nanado Dankwa Ekufuado has always been speaking about Atamils, Bibi Ekusieno, but he has never even, the MPP, Bawumia Ekufuado, the Council of Elders, Kufuor, nobody. But JB Dankwa died because he was part of the NPP, because he was sacrificing his life for the NPP. Recently, John Kuma was going to be the running mate of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. When Bawumia called John Kuma, I was one of the 3 people he told. John Kuma. Bawumia friend John Kuma. Now John Kuma was about the 3rd or one of the 3 people Bawumia friend first to say or person in the running mate, John Kuma. NPP programs. Bawumia koho, Ekufuado koho from Ejeso Bebia Abe campaign manifesto DND. They could not even observe. Nobody mentioned John Kuma. It shows how this party is. And also a grassroots person, we're a communicator. I'm telling you, the people in this government, in this party, they are not humans. They don't care. Also, to me 2V8 Echo Takrade. What did they go do? They went to Takrade to just launch a book. A book. The whole government, Ekufuado, Bawumia, every single person went. Tadi girls, 3 virgins died. The president, his vice, the chief of staff, nobody paid anybody there a visit. To say, family, a young girl and Konusube Tumako free agents, they have been murdered. The president could not. The president's wife, Samira Bawumia, the NPP, nobody. Ask yourself why. Then I say, oh, NPP moi. Don't think it's a Kelvin hates you. Kelvin empowers him because to NPP ni. I am letting you understand. I am not better than you. I am not special than you. I'm not human than you. I am making you understand, say, a cool way, no, especially they are dangerous people. Ube to me who in the process, 24 hours between, they will not remember you. And nipa su, nipa oye nipa bonini, you cannot stop that. And that is what we have today. These are diabolic, very bad people. They work with very bad people. We need to be careful as a people, as a nation, how we make our choices, the leaders we choose. We have to be very careful. Our life depends on the leaders we choose. And to say, personal, tribal, about individuals, we are always going to miss the point. Debiano, we are going to languish in poverty. We are going to struggle. We need to be very smart as a people. I'm telling you. Sometimes people think that these are harsh words. 90% of the youth watching me in Ghana, I am richer than you. And if it's not even money, there are so many things I've been able to accomplish in life. 90% of you, at my age, you can't accomplish. And these things, they are harsh, but they are the reality. I'm telling you, it's not a lie. 90% of people at my age in Ghana, I am not trying to be rude. I am not trying to be arrogant. The reality is that 90% of you cannot achieve what I have achieved in somebody's land. It is because the leaders they have chosen over the years have always thought about Omu development, how to protect them. So it's not politics as usual. Let me tell you, let's be honest here. The things you've seen for the past 8 years, under Bawumia and Akufo-Addo, under Kandapa, under Brandon Champon, under Gabi, under Bedi-Etuo, under Oforiatta, under Fremo Pare, under this government. So to about Bawumia, what tells you say you are going to see something different from what you are seeing? Because the people who are in charge today, Bawumia cannot go anywhere else to bring anybody else. He has no option than to work with these same people. And the Okachrem say, Akufo-Addo nebusuafo de omo nye. Akufo-Addo nebusuafo na de Bawumia bae. Bawumia is relevant today in our politics because of Akufo-Addo nebusua. And you cannot bypass the impact of Akufo-Addo nebusua any abawe and say, Metwama Bawumia, if you say Akufo-Addo call out, you are missing the point. You are missing the point because Mahamudu Bawumia cannot go and only baby or nipa. And people who say Awusheba finance minister be obey wine. Ebe Amin Adams and Obesafano. MPP wumi or pe obi mana be minister. Wine or eya senso bu achemwa kojo pon kroma moa. Eye Samola bujina pomwa. Now wine or kohen. Because the MPs now move to parliament, 90% will be these same people. The same people who brought e-levy, the same people who brought COVID tax, the same people who brought Bola tax, the same people who sat in parliament to condone the killings in 2020. There is nothing new. So it is not like you are solving a puzzle be complicated. It's simple. When you stop Bawumia from entering the Jubilee House, you have stopped Akufo-Addo and his family and the rest of the people. That's all. It is taking care of Bawumia, and with all due respect, I use this word advisably. It is making sure Bawumia never enters the Jubilee House. The moment you do that, the problem you want to solve, you have solved it. But you cannot tell me, say, I want to vote for Bawumia because when Bawumia becomes president, Akufo-Addo they will go. They are not going anywhere. They brought Bawumia. They know what to do to destroy Bawumia. The people around Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, they were created by Akufo-Addo and his family. Nobody around Bawumia is powerful than Akufo-Addo or Gabi. Nobody. None of the people around Bawumia right now. Who is powerful than Gabi? Who is powerful than Bedi-Etuo? Who is powerful than Brandon Champon? Who is powerful than Akufo-Addo? Who is powerful than the former finance? Who is none of them? It is what they would decide. And now whoever is around Bawumia will decide. That's the fact. Me, I want to tell Ghanaians. Akufo-Addo and the family are dangerous people. You might not like me as a person. I get it. I'm fine. Because why green I was saying, but I'm always speaking against MPP government. So you don't like me, you hate me. I don't care. Last but tonight catch them say, "Miami busium." Even Miami nuanum kura nyom nyina nepem asem. But that will not stop me from telling you the truth. When you are picking leaders, compare them and compare their hearts. You need to compare the heart of a leader before you compare what the leader can do. When you compare their hearts, and Akroma the heart that they possess. Akroma eda leader mu and a betchere eye odo anaboa obetumaboa. So look deep. Look very deep. So Mahamudu Bawumia does not support the Akufo-Addo Ayenyina. And the 2020 killings, he would have come out as a Muslim or your papa to say this is wrong. Yeah. But to date, he has moved away from it. Why? Because he just wants Akufo-Addo to help him win power. So dear Nechere say, Omomuku 2020 nipa ni nyina no, Bawumia be president obetumi aka say ye investigate that matter. Never.
Yeah, the Jumadi ni nyina ba dey. So subscribe on my YouTube channel. Like and share for comment show no. Here political arena and as a political talk shows daily update 24/7. Research at the sumo internet. So subscribe now.